This is Scorpius. I'm checking in with you on a quick short. I am resetting these display bars so that the racks can set righteously. Previously, clients were grabbing their pastries and the angle was too high. As you can see, not all those are mine, by the way. And all the rest of them would slide down and fall to the floor with all that momentum. So she had me reset this one. I am on number 1 of 5, and whew, feels like a long way, but I just went ahead and made a ledger using the back of one of the holding bars, okay? And they are exactly 1.5 inch apart. I level it along the wall, and I use my ledger to indicate where it marks front and back, and the bottom set 1, 2, and 3 are the height of these. Supposedly, I hope they're all right. Well, they should be because, yeah. And the top lines on each set mark how high the back end is, so they can still kind of show and display from an angle, looking inward, how it would look, right, like that. And I just got to bring it down. So now that I have my ledger table or my ledger pole, I can go forward with it without a laser level. That would have been genius for this project, which I'll probably do on the next one. I did have one, but somehow it turned up missing. It may be in the truck, but I doubt it. However, this is where we are, and I got this one disassembled. I got 3, 4, and 5 to go, and when they're all done, it should look like one contiguous line like you see here, to where all of the bars look like they're running through the same one. Now, this one in the corner has stacked unevenly, and it's coming off the ground, and then you got that. So, I mean, I couldn't really do it. I am going level with the bubble, okay? But if you were to pull these guys out, they wouldn't be level, okay? But as you can see, the kick plate back there, or the toe strike, that's just, I don't know what they got going on. I don't know how it happened and what happened. But I'm going to update you guys as I make progress. I got to get this call. Thanks, guys. Okay, that one took about 20 minutes. Probably a little bit more, who knows, or less. I got the second one done. You can tell the difference because the back rack is more linear with the front racks. See the difference from the left side to the right? Okay, so I just got to do 1, 2, 3. And this one's done, but I'm using that bar as my ledger pole here. And of course you can't see it because it's absconded. It's actually the rack, and you can probably get to Windex and wipe these Milwaukee markers back off and call it a day. This one will be so much easier because it's shorter and I don't have to really stretch myself. But as long as they're lined up, I am gravy with the train. All right, folks, let's get it done. All right, folks, we're making progress. One thing I want to throw in there, if you guys ever get a rare job like this, you have to make sure that when you set your register bar in, or your rack bar, you need to set it with the orientation, since it's new now, that the angle of this flat portion here is in correspondence with the angle of how you want your trays to set up on it, or else you're going to have some play and it's not going to do what you need it to do, okay? So each one you have to set particularly and individually to how the tray set. So each time I set it back and realign these, after I've reinstalled those, I have to realign these to correspond with how the tray is going to set at the new angle, because initially the tray was at this angle, causing about right here, causing the pastries to fall out when people pulled one of the pastries. So the momentum was causing all of them to fall on the floor, losing product, so went to me a job. Now, with the new angle, I have it set. There's a self-tensioning screw here, which drives into this bar here, and it sets that angle, all right? And for whatever reason, they switch from left to right, back to right. So right, left, right. And the left one, sorry, is on top. So weird. All right, team, this one was a booger bear because I didn't have much space here at the bottom with my driver and the self tapping screw. But as you can see, we are very, very level. Right. There you go. All right, so that's just an update. We have these 4 done, and you can see the level on them all. They all cohere, all except this guy here. I started on it because I was starting to get frustrated. It's late. I haven't seen my babies except like for a hot second this morning. So I'm going to wrap this thing up. I hope you guys stay along and finish the video with me. This is Scorpius. Last one. Let's get it. Look at this beautiful showcase of the beautiful showcase. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more rare jobs like this. Figure out some good tricks and tips on how to get it done. Be sure to put your suggestions in the comment section below.